top of the table. I think it must have been filmed on the Umbrian coastline. You know, we had a little set working up here to deputise for a DMU. They had the same thing up in the Umbrian coastline. They had 2 sets working. Play something. I thought, well, that's a good start to a good programme. Top of the table, 37.
Had a bit of Yarmouth and Norwich who were doing it.
They were doing Yarmouth to Norwich and they were doing Norwich to Norwich. A pair of 60 minutes. All DRS stuff. I don't know how much, 50 years ago now. They hired up these stints in there. Guys from dealing up just the failed. And it's staff referred to as, oh yes, that old curling tin thing or something like that. Top forage.
Very old now.
This is what we need to do to go to primary school.
It would be nice to just go the extra.
It would be a really good little, like a marine timetable days.
Yeah. I think we might have discussed on the course
And that's why I thought,
running what they call the MOD platform. There's a separate shuttle train to go up to county schools, not integrated running the whole length of the line.
So they would never run, when it's open, they're never going to run a train straight from Wyndham up to county school. County school, it will only go as far as Buxton. Because it's economically not viable to go away to Wyndham county school. So they wouldn't use steam anyway, because all we did you and then but once that section's open you can run 3 trains a day. So we actually run 3 yesterday. We had the steam running light, we had the pacer, and then we had the 47. And what they do, they will put the pacer into the head shut, I mean the sidings up in Buxton, and the 47 come back, and then the pacer or the DMU would come out and go up to County School.
Back to do to get back all running we just make sure you interlace it with the run round the logo.
The problem is, and you'll see it at North Weald, you have to have a crossing because you can't see the disabilities from one particular bridge. So you have to have way up from the yard, and at the end of the bridge, there's no safe way to get people from the yard back to one. You've still got to hit the track to cross, even though it's dead track. You can't do a barrier crossing because there's the points for the old yard, it's still there. You can take those points out and that goes to the good shed. But then you can never get Nigel stuff out from the yard, the good shed, if you do that. So platform is a pain because you need a crossing. So North Weald gets a bridge, but it was condemned before the railway opened in 2012. So they had to put a crossing in. Well, there is a crossing, there was a crossing anyway. And that's it. People with disabilities will get crossed. That will prevent, we'd never get any funding or anything for that, but platform 1 externally if we don't take that into account. I've never been, I'd like to go there.
The main station house, which is where my daughter lives. They've got a great big yard that you can drive into that car. At the end of the main platform, there's just a foot crossing. Gates in, but they're not locked. So this takes us across one running track. So when the train is coming from London, it goes down to Western
It's like a little foot to it, Sheridan. Like a barrack, yeah. Do you know what we can't do? There's no right to do a barrack crossing. It's all to do. Platform one's only very small. It does, but the barrow crossing would be where the crossing is for the bus here at North. So your barrow crossing has to be like an angle, a really steep angle to get to the...
Important requirement in the expansion of the railway.
Well, it's really important. You can put offices on there, build offices, volunteer bits, museums. You can put a bridge in, but then you would get so many harsh criticisms from people with disabilities saying, well, we can't get up to council school.
Something like some form of black crossing or some that doesn't cross the railway.
When they move the train up to council school, there's a gap where they can build a fence. So between the train and the pillar box, they can put a fence in and do it that way. But again, that's going to cost money.
They're putting this other side on it at station and council school.
No, that's not going to be connected. Not it. It's got so much bus with that bloody, the buffet car they're setting up there. He went shit about it. He said, he was putting his foot down, he didn't want nothing to do with it. And they had to basically tell him that it's basically going to be a pocket horse. It's not going to be a train. Once it's there, it's never going to be ever moved.
It's on the rail.
Yeah, but it's going to be like a portaloo box or something. And it's going to be completely rewired. It's not going to need three phase or anything. The carriage, yeah, they've got the carriage and doing it up.
What's it got to do with Colin?
Well, he doesn't. He's causing trouble about setting it up to county school. I don't know why. And anyway, it's all resolved now because it's basically said it's not going to. It's all going to be wide, normal 240 volts rather than three phase. And they're refusing to put points in county school. So that main platform is not. They shovel the stop there. It's never going to be able to get to the main line because they're not going to put points in. There's an argument why should we do that?
Is it just going to have one working platform?
You'll have the runaway loop, but the main platform is not going to be connected to the actual line. So you have to pay all the rolling stock that there's there now. There's something else going up there as well.
There's only a van and a carriage. There's a DMU car.
There's a DMU, a van, then you have the buffet cars going up there,
Yeah.
and there's something else that's going in
Is
there.
that round the street going up on the main platform material?
No, it's
Not
like
that one.
No, that's their coach party. So when you give someone free teas during the day, they will put them in there,
Yeah.
and then they will transfer them onto the train.
Okay.
Right here now.
Reopening Collins is just
You can't be bothered to do it.
he's got to tow it up there.
I don't know what it was, but anyway, he's now been removed from it. I know it's.
Construction of rolling stock engineered. It's not London Railway. I thought today would be opportunity for life affirming chat with you. And it's just
Right,
it's
you
just
go
like
in,
the
let's
rubbish
get
what
the
we
rubbish
got,
off
mate.
the platform. And ready to be 10 past 10. Oh, right. What, hang on, probably you go first. Yeah.